Hello, this is your Zane Carter, the Eggman from YouTube.com. Um, I would like your opinion about this dude who killed his daughters about, but he came to United States from, I guess, like from the Islamic Middle Eastern countries. And this guy killed his daughters because they were like becoming too westernized. I think they were wearing like jeans or going to KFC or listen to hip hop music or rock music, whatever it might be. And he killed his daughters and say was like a honor killing of honor or killing in honor. Uh, he tried to save his daughter's soul from the evil ways of the West. I guess, to my understanding, that what he tried to do. I don't know if it worked or not. And what do you think should happen to this guy? Um, I gotta go on the internet and get this guy's name and maybe a couple of photos or maybe post a link so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this guy actually killed his daughter. Um, I think this might even was on American Most Wanted. Um, I could be getting confused. It could be two different stories, or this could be the same story. And this guy, I think it was a taxi driver or something like that. And one day he took both his daughters, I guess, on a drive or something like that. Then he stopped and shot both of them. And that could be a separate story from this one I'm talking about. But this was on American Most Wanted. It's kind of based on the same thing. Could be the same guy. But what do you think about just the Middle East culture compared to Western culture? Would you really um, let your daughter just go cover up from head to toe with no freedom of expression, anything like that? Uh, do you think their culture better than ours? If you was a person who came from the Middle East and your daughter start, I guess, Americanizing or Westernizing, how you might pronounce or say, would it be okay with you? Would you accept it? Would you just go along with it? Or would you be like this loser who killed his daughter or daughters to so-called save their soul from the evil Americans or whatever? And I mean, if I was Middle East, I'd be pretty happy to see that. I just don't understand the whole corrupt from head to toe thing to begin with. The only thing I kind of agree with the Middle Eastern culture is just tough laws, and for that, I mean, everything else I think pretty sucks. Like you're supposed to die, and you're supposed to get like 22 version, 77 version, or something like that. Which that's not a bad idea. But I mean, you know, if you die, do you think you would like win with that kind of experience or something like that, right? Which nothing wrong with either one of them, but I mean, like 77 or 22 to one guy. Okay, I think that kind of comes from the Korean. So I just kind of want to hear your views about this scumbag. Uh, to um, the scumbag who killed his daughters because they start having fun, start dressing well, the American way, how you might say. And I wouldn't. Like I said, if I ever have kids, I hope I have a gothic one. I hope I have a hip hop one, whatever, and stuff like that. Um, to me, I think people in the country are just hurting themselves in the long run because their belief is something that happened 1,000 years ago. So I'm going to do a part two to this, and might try to get the name of this guy and see which one is it the same guy or is it a different guy. Yeah, just leave your video reply or comments to this Middle Eastern dude who killed his daughters, so he could save their soul from the American way. Okay, well, this is your James Potter, the admin from YouTube.com, and I hope you have a reply, and please leave a comment.